Hey guys, welcome back to Cassandra's Curse, where I'm losing my voice and I just lost a video on my regular channel due to a strike. But don't worry, I got the appeal in there. So let me know if you can hear me. Anybody that's listening. One of my mods, thank you so much. How are you guys doing today? Now we see the importance of this second channel. That's why this second channel exists. And I'm sorry I'm getting on here so late. I know I started this stream so long ago, but I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to have someplace to come and talk, even if I'm not available to come speak with you guys because I'm busy and doing something. But I'm here now, so I'm able. Yeah. I'm glad you guys were able to come somewhere and converse about this. Ooh, Cowput's in here. Bridget, Eric, Chris. Cowput says, knowing somebody in that monopoly, probably through the strike, he loves the abuse. She'll get it off. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't know that it was him because somebody in particular said that maybe we should throw it together a montage like we do, and I did, and then it got a strike right away. So maybe it was that person. I really don't know, but we put the appeal in, and as you see, people are watching this channel, even though they're making you maybe seem like they're not, by not talking about us or by causing fake drama, by cutting their head and making it seem like they're self-mutilating and talking with the cleanup guy, and you get the angry neighbor in there. Oh, and there's a whole big distraction right over there. And they're distracting you over there while they're striking this channel and trying to take this channel down because I don't want you to watch this channel because they're watching it because it's all real. It's the truth. So I told you guys all this 4 months ago when they took the channel down the first time with false strikes. Nobody addressed it. It had been up, what, 8 months, 6 months at that point? And they ripped it down. It's been 4 months since that point, even almost a whole year up here. And they're still not addressing it, but still ripping it down and striking it. Do you guys see that? Good. So take it to Philip DeFranco. Let him know my channel may not be here tomorrow because of false strikes. And all the content could just be gone like that for no reason, without anyone having ever have addressed it, with the abusers having got away yet again. So please let everyone that you know about this channel, let them know. Share it on your Twitter and on your Facebook. Please go to Philip DeFranco's channel and send him over here and let him know about this second channel. Let him know about Roasted Studios channel. Let him know about what we're talking about over here, because it's a conversation. And just like everybody has a difference of opinion, I accept anybody who doesn't believe any of this. And I'm okay with not insulting that person, like what's happens to me. But they have to be accepting and willing of having my opinion as well, because others have the same one. But they're scared, as you can see. They're scared of you developing your own opinion. Well, it's called freedom of speech and it's called America. So if YouTube allows this video on its private platform, just like all the other videos that are on here that they don't want to be on here, then that's just how it will be, because you can't control every single person's narrative and what they think and how they feel. You can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. It's not fair. Give me 1 second, guys. And Eric, I saw you over on Philip DeFranco's channel, hashtagging it up in that chat, that live stream that he did. You and I were the only ones over there that I could tell. Thank you so much for doing that, Eric. Appreciate that very much. I encourage you guys to speak on your own channels as well. I'm losing my voice over here. I've been talking for so long and for so many hours. And what's so amazing, Aaron, I love seeing you in here. I know that you back up and support the angry neighbor. Just want you to remember she's in the monopoly, not speaking about the abuse, staying silent about it, protecting the child abusers and child abuse. And you support that when you go over there. and tell her, hey, mama, hope everything's okay with you. Everything's fine with her. She doesn't have to open her mouth about child abuse. And every time you go and support her, you're supporting that. So just know that. Just know that I'm going to keep it 150 over here. And I'm going to answer everything that she can't answer for you, that she doesn't care to answer for you, her audience member who supports her, just so you know. No, well, I could say the same thing. Well, I deal with a lot of things, and so I don't take a stand or deal with child abuse or put up with it or take a stand. So I disagree with you respectfully. She knew about all the child abuse and said so, and never called DSS or did anything about it. She just opened up her drug collection and gave the kids the Adderall. That's child abuse. She could have got the kids killed. She knows about this channel and stays silent about it every day. She's not a good person. Keep supporting her. No, Aaron, no, she didn't. That's a lie. That's not the truth. And if it is, where's the proof? Because I showed my proof, didn't I? She never called at all. And actually, now that I hear you saying that you called, where's your proof, Aaron? Where's the proof that you called? You knew something was happening and you called. No, I don't know everything. I'm asking you, where's your proof that you called? Where's her proof that she called? Yeah, she glossed over the abuse and blamed it on me, blamed it on the kids. And you're her supporter and you support this channel, yet she hasn't done anything for child abuse. Can I ask when you called and when she called? Okay, when? When did you call? A month ago? A year ago? When did you call? And when did she call? When did you guys call? Ah, you see this? You see what's going on here? You see what he just said? Aaron, you're falling into the trap. Actually, not falling into it. You're part of it. Because you and I both well know she didn't call. But you and I both well know the family's saying that she called to harass them to basically counteract the calls that I made to try to help protect the kids. You did not call, and neither did she. And if you did, I suggest you make a video showing proof right now. Or tell us when you called, which you're evading the question. I'm asking you when you called. When did you call? When did you call DSS? I don't feel I need to ask one more time. Do you see? It's a nice spy for Tina over here. It's great. Can that get that? Thank you so much for pretending to care all this time, Aaron. That was really nice of you. Um, no. I'm asking you a question. I'll ask it one more time, and everyone's going to see you evading it or not. When did you call? And when did she call? I need a time. A month, a date, a year. When? If you evade the question one more time, I'm going to have to get rid of you because you're evading the question. No. 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 Nope. Didn't happen. She never called. There's no proof of her calling. But there is proof of them blaming her for calling for no reason. Because the scapegoated daughter came over here and said the same thing. You keep calling, you keep excessively calling, you're calling for no reason. So, and also the angry neighbor after a year, I think would have said that on her channel. And she wouldn't have refuted it and blamed everybody and come over and caused a big problem about it. Aaron, do me a favor. Don't ever come back over here. I don't want you over here ever again. You're not telling the truth. And it's helping to corroborate and back up a story with the angry neighbor who's in the monopoly with that family. Please don't come over here. You're not helping out. You needed to be pushing for the calls that I made, which I have proof for. That's what you should be doing, but nobody needs your help over here. So, goodbye. Yeah, calling EPA is not DSS. You need to call DSS. You needed to call a welfare check. But nobody needed you to do that because nobody expected you to know what was going on. But I did because I saw the footage of the brother acting erratically. I heard the audio of angry neighbor talking about the kids getting abused and never doing anything about it other than running her mouth down here about her heat bill. And then getting on my case for having called, right? She didn't say it was a great thing that I called. She actually got on my case for calling. So, as I said, please don't come over here again. You're backing up and supporting the angry neighbor whom I have told you did nothing to protect the children because she is an abuser herself who enabled. Does that mean that she wanted abuse to keep persisting and knew that she was doing it? I have no idea. But what I know with enablers is they never put the best interest at heart of the children or the victims or the abusers that are getting away with it. They never really do that. They just help for it to occur and persist, which is what the angry neighbor did, which is never okay. But I had my suspicions about him anyways because they need to link me and the angry neighbor together, don't they? Because they want everyone to hate the angry neighbor because they could use her as a disposable person. She'll go right along with it. So they could scapegoat her, but they can't directly attack us. So they could get you to dislike her and just lump us together with her. We're not lumped together with her. We've never spoken with her at all. Never spoken with her privately. And I've never truly supported her because she's never done the right thing online. She lies and she takes down channels of people who support that family. And she never called DSS. She never bothered to call. I did. The calls are over here. And I can't have people that lie or blindly back up and support with no proof the enablers and child abusers anymore, to include children. They bring children over here. They have children that support them, and nothing's ever really done about it. They just continuously use people. Use yourself. Use your own thoughts. Use your voice. Make the calls yourself. Show the right proof to your audience. Don't get people to believe you just by what you say. Show them the proof that they need. Because that's what's most important. Bridget says it's also legal. Can you turn that on, please? To record a person on the phone with CPS in regards to child abuse. Definitely, according to what state, definitely. That's why those videos are able to stay up there. Because they are legal. You're absolutely right. So if you guys are just joining us, we had to block somebody that I thought was a supporter because they support and back up the angry neighbor who's in a monopoly right now with the family, friends with the cleanup guy. And they grabbed another YouTuber who doesn't mind cutting his face open and perpetuating self-mutilation, all while saying he's taken down this family all of a sudden. It's great. Cool. He's in a monopoly with them, not addressing the abuse. I've asked him myself. This individual cut his face open. He scapegoated the brother for about 20 minutes and said at the very end that the old man wasn't an abuser. And now he's in cahoots with now he's in cahoots with the angry neighbor and with the cleanup guy, causing a distraction for you guys at the same time while just striking my video, bringing it down. A video which had no commentary in it whatsoever. Zero commentary at all. So there's no commentary, and it's just their own footage, and it got a strike right away. Why are they striking without ever talking about the abuse? Well, I've told you guys. It's because you're not supposed to see any. And by the time they have to be held accountable, it's going to be the lesser of two evils, which is the Daddy 05 answer, which is that it's fake versus it being real. When as of right now, they're trying to let you know that you shouldn't be seeing anything, right? Think 10 steps ahead of them. They don't care about you. They don't care about you as a viewer. They don't care about you having the information out there. They don't care about you using your own brain to come up with an opinion on your own. They don't care. So keep your eyes open for people that are protecting people in the monopoly, like Aaron was protecting angry neighbor, while saying that they're the ones that made the DSS calls. When that's the very first time I heard Aaron say that. I called him out about the angry neighbor not protecting those kids, and he just made up a lie and said that they called DSS a year before I did, with no proof, of course. So we can't have that over here. We definitely can't have that over here. Bridget says she has channels that I'm more than welcome to use. Thank you very much. Because if something happens with this one, which the cleanup guy threatened me, right? About 4 months ago, if I'm lucky, I'll get to keep this one. I guess that means he's subscribed, watching, not addressing one about the abuse, but constantly attacking, causing diversions, and striking. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about them not addressing the abuse, but knowing about it, while the sister, the scapegoated sister, runs around telling everybody it's fake? What do you guys think about that? Never addressing it for you. And you got Aaron running around saying that him and the angry neighbor are the ones that made phone calls about DSS. Isn't that interesting? He never mentioned that while he was over here. Angry neighbor. Has she even ever mentioned that? Has she even ever showed any proof on that? No. But where's the proof that it's all a scam from them? The family with the scapegoated daughter has used it as an excuse for her attacking them and calling when they weren't supposed to call, when they never called. They use it as an excuse to make her look bad. When they're just attacking her again, their friend, while trying to make our channel look bad because we actually did call, while pressing ignorance, right? Because if a child's going to be abused or an elderly person and you know it, you call to help them. And then you're supposed to be thankful for the calls.